stepped into Wix Studio and
What's good, everyone? We are live. Hello, what is good, Yato? Hello, everyone. Thank you for the 2 likes on the stream. I'm not a donut, I don't think so. Don't think I'm a donut. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Let's go here. Alright, let's go. We ready? 7:50 today. 2 games away. Hello, Barry Allen. Appreciate you guys liking the stream. $17.50. We're coming, bro. I'm coming. I'm coming for the mountain, bro. I'm trying to reach the top. I'm trying to reach the top, bro. I've been trying. I actually can't believe it when I think about it, man. I don't wanna. Oh, do I sound narcissistic every time I talk about myself? In the sense that, bro, I can't believe how far I've come in terms of the past 2 weeks gaining elo. I don't think that's narcissistic, bro. I think it's just like crazy to think about. Alright, what is good, everyone? All animals are donuts if you think about it. Even the straw you drink with is a donut. That's just BS, bro. That doesn't even... We're just putting words together and praying for the best. Alright. Anyone who wants to... Anyone and everyone... Well, okay. If anyone wants to send me a puzzle rush, send me an invite right now. Otherwise, I will go into a puzzle rush myself. Your sound is perfect. Okay, you guys can hear me. I don't even ask if you guys can hear me or not. I think I'll just go in a puzzle rush. Let's go. Let me guess, bro. Of course. Okay. Just keep looking up, bro. Okay, this time we look down. This time we look down. Bro. Am I blind? Am I blind? What on earth? I don't understand here. I don't. I'm wasting so much time. Let me just skip this one. I mean, I could go here. I guess. Okay. Well, what the hell? What? Interesting. Very interesting. Interesting puzzles. Oh, and it was a rook down. Why did I move so fast, bro? It was a rook down position. And what am I doing? I don't know, bro. I think maybe that is a good move. And if he comes here, I go there. And then what? Maybe he goes there. Can take, I don't know. 750 tonight though, hopefully. We're only 2 games away, guys. I started watching like 2 months and a half ago. Your Elo growth went skyrocket the past 2 weeks. Yeah, crazy. I don't know how, but gotta enjoy it, bro. I have to enjoy it. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the 3 roses. Let me see. Thane 181. Sorry. Thank you for the 4 roses, bro. Thank you for the 4 roses, bro. Thank you. Thank you for the follow, KBLT. That's like on par with the fastest follow I've ever gotten. Alright, 750 tonight, guys. What are we thinking? Thank you for the follows. ... What the key to gain Elo? I'm 1350. Keep playing. Puzzles is gonna help so much. Okay? Puzzles is gonna do wonders. You know what? You guys have never seen what I'm about to do. Well, not often. Which one's the French? This or this, bro? I don't know. I think it's this. I don't think that's the French. I think that's the French. To get e5. I could be wrong. I don't know who Omer Chaudhry is. Someone said c4. Interesting. Okay, this guy's going for like an English type of position. Okay, I'm gonna take a central pawn, no problem. And I will... I mean, I could go here if I want. Then I could bring out the knight, to be fair. It's not a bad idea. Unless I want this. You know what, let's bring out the knight, man. I don't know. Thank you for the follows, guys. We've got 3 followers already. Thank you for the 4 roses, Thane. 181. E6 is the French. Oh, so I did it wrong. E6, D5. I have no clue what I'm playing. Anyways. Bring this bishop out. I think I'll go for this. Let me think. Yeah, I mean, it should be fine. Let's go for a fianchetto. Trying to do different things. I'm trying to do different things. Is this too much? Probably. I think I'll just take. I don't want to take. I'll let him take. And I'll just bring this bishop here. I'll invite this. I really want to analyze this game and see what's up. I know we're only on move number 7. I've never really done this. I'm just freestyling this completely. Fianchetto. I don't even know if this is the French or the perk. I don't even know what I'm doing. Let's go. Anyways, thank you for the follows, guys. I do appreciate it. Someone said E6 is the French. Can someone confirm? E6 or D6? What is the French? What on the board are you? What? FIDE rating. I'll have a FIDE rating soon, hopefully. This year. This year I'll have a FIDE rating. It's just a matter of when I'm gonna look to join some sort of tournament, right? I need to... How do I get a FIDE rating? I don't even fully know. What is good, everyone joining? E6 pretty sure. Okay, so he does not lie. E6, D5 is the French. I don't like it though. I don't either, because once it's closed, I feel like... So E6, D5, and they have the chance to go E5. I would rather bring my knight on F6. I'm not a big fan of the French. Not the people. I mean, the opening. But that's my preference. You just have to register. Okay. Register and try and get... Do I have to tell them, like, how do I say? Register for what? Register for a rating. So I have to kind of just send them the games I've played in tournaments and whatnot, like in real life, on the board, of course. That's what I'm guessing. I have no clue though. Hello, Barnaby. And you have to play at above 1200 level or else you'll be unraid. Okay. Understood. You know what? E5. Yeah. And I think we can just castle in a moment, no problem. Resign. Okay. 2000 today. Changed my mind, guys. I'm only looking for 1750 today. How can you get a FIDE ring if you don't play on the board? Exactly, you can't. You can't. Why not knight d4? Eventually. I don't mind that. At the moment, what would I want? I could go knight d4. And that is genuinely just an outpost. If he goes for this, I just get c5. Either I develop this queen, invite knight back. Maybe something like this, preventing that. I'm gonna go here. If I see this move, I'm going c5. If I see this move, I would either go c5 or I might consider taking. Let's see. Is there a separate chess federation in the UK? I don't know. I can't answer that. I cannot answer that. Cannot answer that. Time management not looking terrible. Think I'll take it. Now this diagonal is super strong. So c5, well. I don't want to take. If he goes there, I don't want to take. I don't want him to get f5. So maybe I take and what his bishop takes. What happens if I... Right, let's see. I think I'll take. If I'm being real. And now we have this diagonal. Unlocked. I would say. Okay. Knight is in the middle of nowhere, so let's just keep an eye on it. Okay. I have this, I have this. I think that might be okay. He'll eventually get that. I'll go here. He'll go there. Then I have to go there. What does this do though? Kind of want to go here. You know what? Can I just try something? Can I try something just unique? Let's go here. If I go here, he goes there. I guess I would go there. So let's just go here. He can take, of course. I just noticed that. I'm not gonna lie. If he takes, I guess I would have this file for now. Sorry for yapping. No worries. You play a FIDE tournament, you have to be 1200 plus on board. 5 games with a different ELO opponent. Okay. You need at least 2.5 points, I believe, to get rated. 2.5 out of 5 games playing opponents with different ELOs. Okay. Do you like Marvel? Yeah, I play Marvel Rivals, so that should answer your question. Maybe not. I do like Marvel though. Don't let him push his E pawn. I feel like I had to at least take that pawn on f4. Maybe I didn't have to, but I don't know what I would do if I didn't take it. So, here we are. Okay. Take with the queen. Yep. Why would I take with the bishop? Or the king? Let's take with the queen. Okay, it's defended. I said earlier that it was hanging. It was never hanging. We always had the bishop. Right. Now he's got his rook prepared to come into the game. Right, let me see. Could ask for a trade. If he doesn't take, then I only just come into this nice light square diagonal. I might go C8. Queen C8. I like that. Unique. Don't know about it. Don't know. Again, if he doesn't take and moves out the way, I'm just gonna... He's only got one move to move out the way. Okay. If he moved out the way, I would have just kept this light square. I would have moved to E6, which would have been really nice. You guys are saying knight f4, bro. Knight f4 would have moved into... No. I mean, knight f4, no, is that not just winning material? Did I miss that? Maybe. I think so, but somehow, someway, analysis is gonna say... Analysis will say otherwise. I think I missed that, though. Which is a shame. I'm not gonna lie. I think I did miss that. Alright, we get pawn c5 next. What do you think about Sentry? I don't know much about Sentry, that guy from Marvel. I just heard that he's really strong, that's what I know. Powerful character, that's what I know. Knight here is very nice. Holds this off. Defends this. Bring this knight, maybe ask for trade, no problem. Solid game so far, I think. Who's the most fun to play in Marvel Rivals? Let me see. It's no point. Maybe soon we'll do that idea. I play, okay, my main on Marvel Rivals, guys, I play like these 2, 3, 4 characters, okay? Doctor Strange, if I play tank. If I play Duelist, I never heal. If I play Duelist... Wait, I give up my bishop. I can't give 2 bishops away. Bucky, Punisher, Star-Lord. I like shooting. Yeah, you guys, if you play Marvel Rivals, you'll get what I'm talking about, of course. If not, then long story, I guess. Let's go ahead and prepare that. Watch out for his knight, I'll be careful. I'll try my best to be careful. G4, you are lucky. Did he miss something? Someone said I'm lucky. Interesting. No, I should have went there. What the hell is that? What's he looking for? He wanted this. Take out the bishop. 2 knights plus 2 bishops. I'm not liking that. Yeah, he's not thinking. He's lost. He's lost. He's lost. He's lost. Actually, no, he hasn't. If he goes here, he's lost. This move. No, but he can just come back there. I mean, I think I'll go here anyways. I can reroute here eventually. It's a double attack. He needs to find this move, and I don't think it's hard to find. If he doesn't find knight d5, that's a little concerning. All bishop back, to be fair. Hold on, no, that's definitely a move as well. Get this move. I put threat on this pawn. You can push. I like this one, but I feel like ask for a trade here. Bro. I can't believe this guy. That's why you take, bro. That's why you take. I thought I was good, man. I don't know what I just did, bro. I thought it was a free pawn. I just saw wrong. Now it's over. Oh my god. It was going so nice, man. It was going so nice. It was going super duper nice. It is over yet. Someone said it's not over yet. It is, unfortunately. Unfortunately, it is. Because I don't have time. Okay. I mean, I'm okay pawn-wise, but... You know, 2 pawns for a piece, but other than that... Oh my god. I really want the rematch, but I'm gonna analyze. Really want the rematch, but I'm gonna analyze, man. Why is Slim saying no problem, bro? Shams, I give you 50% today, shush. 86% accuracy from opponent, I had 82. I think the opening was decent. I think I played the perk. Bro, I don't know which is the... I don't know which pawn move is the French. It's this. It is this. So what I did was the perk, thinking it was the French. So that's that. Now I considered c5. Is that a good move? Inaccuracy. Okay, I considered c5. I'll just bring the knight out from now on like I did. Okay, takes is the only move to keep advantage. So that was good. Knight there, inaccuracy. It wants pawn c6. Maybe to stop this knight from hopping in. That is not my email, bro. $20 says he shoots back down to 16. Number one Shams hater, what, 1600? Nah, not happening, bro. Never. I don't think this move is terrible. I have one move to keep advantage. Knight f4, and you guys were saying bishop takes, queen takes. Give him the pawn and play from there, and I'm nice and active. That's what Stockfish is saying. He was doing too much, man. He was doing too much. Too much. Bishop d4 check, of course. Come with check. Why not? King f1. Win the pawn. Tactics, man. And if he went there. Tactics. Bishop check. Only good move to not instantly lose. Get checked. Come back. That's it. Up a pawn. Up a pawn. He was doing so much. Way too much, just avoiding trades, bro. I don't know if it's because he was up on time that he didn't want to trade anything. I don't know. I mean, I lost fair and square. Yeah, I lost fair and square. All right. The opening was okay. Learn a bit. Let's see what he does. Okay, right now we started not doing Karakhan. Right now I'll do Karakhan. If he goes here, I just... Well, okay, let's go here. If he goes here, I just castle. Okay. Bro, I actually said that in chat, but you didn't see it. Bishop check. Even if I did, I wouldn't have taken it. Because I didn't think of it once. Unfortunately. Okay, unfortunately. I think he wants that. He wants to take queen takes and then hop in on c5. He can do that, but he loses his dark square bishop. Well, to be fair, if he just takes mine, then I don't have a dark square bishop either. Hello, Omar. Hello. Big moment. You want to trade the queens or not? No. I think e5 is good. Yeah. E5 is screaming. E5 is screaming. Let's try to get 2k likes on TikTok, guys, okay? If we can. And let's try to get 20 likes on YouTube. Come on, we have too many viewers on YouTube to not get the likes up. Nice play, thank you. I'm trying my best. I think e4 here. Ooh. Wait. Yeah, no, e4 is fine. Yeah. Let's get e4. e5, sorry, what did you say before? You said, let me see. Thank you, Paris, for sharing the live. I can't read the chat. Can't read the chat. I mean, I guess rook d8. Rook d8. For now, man, we can always just come back, get rid of this guy. g6. No dark square bishop, so I can afford to maybe push this pawn and let this be a thing, you know? Your rook, yeah, I gotta be careful with my rook, so move out the way. Bombardino, Crocodilo is better than Tralalero, Tralala. I never knew what the hell these things were until one of my friends told me. Now if I go here, bishop here, I take, he's freed this up. But once he does, yes, he's got that. I think I'm gonna go for that. You can take with that pawn, of course, and I'm not scared of that. If he takes with this pawn, semi-open file for rook. Okay, now that is just... Bro, he's not even trapped. He's not even trapped, and he took the pawn. What am I missing? He was gonna be trapped. He was gonna be trapped. Oh my god, I didn't think I would have saw it. I did the perfect move in that position. Okay. Right. Yeah. Okay, my knight is hanging now. That's crazy. I was gonna take the bishop. I wasn't gonna go h5. I'm being dead serious. h5 would have weakened... No, we would have taken with the knight. I can't believe it. If I take queen here, rook here, nothing happening. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Come on. Try look for that. If not, we can just slide back. Make this move with tempo. This move comes with tempo, believe it or not. Because he has to stop this. Thank you for the 14 likes on YouTube. Let's try and make it 20 though. Thank you for the 2k likes on TikTok. Knight h5, yeah, I agree. Good evening. Not Phil, bro. Good evening, Shams. Chess King on the stream. No Diddy shows yet, but you're living the dream. Thank you, man. He's doing fine, Barry. Retaining 150 live viewers, yeah. But do like up the stream, guys. Come on, man. That I stand on. Right. Let's think. Let's think. Let's think. Kinda just want to bring my queen up. I don't know, bro. We can do anything. We're not how do I say it? We're not losing right now, so let's just do whatever. But I can't just do anything, you know. I have to make decent moves. Like here, I think I'll go here. Ask for a trade. Okay, I think this knight's job is done, so let's just come back. And then we should be able to find decent looking moves. If he goes there, I guess I'll just go here. Honestly, good position for the knight. Not too bad. You prevent that as well. That's quite nice. Okay. Okay. What's his idea? Yeah, no, honestly, what is his idea? I don't see it. I don't see anything. Your ears are white and your trim's got game. Love that little chuckle when you read my name. You're welcome, bro. You are welcome. Thank you for the 18 likes on YouTube, guys. 2 more. Thank you for the 2K on TikTok. You never push the pawns. I can definitely start pushing the pawns. To be fair, I can. Let's see. Out of the whole position, there's probably only one pawn I would like to push, or really just could push, or that would be nice to push, and that's this one. Try and open file. Alright, let's get trades, bro. Let's do it. Thank you. You don't have to take, but I'm gonna take a knight after. So that is that. Yeah. Queen c6, but maybe c7 just to be safe. If I go queen 6, c6, pawn here, takes, and I just think I'm fine, to be fair. What happens when he takes the knight? So you're not thinking. Yeah, so let's just go here. So, okay, never mind. Need to play fast. Need to play fast. He's trying to double the rooks. I wouldn't have guessed that, I'm not gonna lie. Didn't know that's what he was going for. If he pushes this pawn, mistake. So I would just go here for now. If he goes here, I have this. If he takes, I win the queen. Because it's pinned. And significantly easier to convert this position if the queens are off the board. Because I'm just up a piece. He's got 3 pawns and I have 1 though. So that could be an issue. If you were a parrot, then what shoulder would you put your parrot on and why? I put on my left shoulder because that's a special side for special people. How long have you been playing chess? 2.5 years. 6-month break though. I haven't lost my knight. Oh, he lost his knight, yeah. Well, he lost the piece. Any newcomers coming midway? Dope. Never mind. Okay, he's scared. Not scared. He's doing a pawn push, you know. He's doing a pawn push. He can never go there. I still take. I take with knight. I'm gonna go. I mean, I could go here. Maybe not. I'm gonna go rook d8. Anyone who's come in mid game or who has came mid game. Once he did F3, trying to trade this out, maybe, you know, I don't know. Oh my god. I'll analyze after, okay? That's what you call a sack, bro. Love that. Win the rook if he takes, so he shouldn't take. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, the counter is crazy. Alright, let's think. Oh no. Bro, surely I have one way I have some way to, oh my god, no, that's bad. I didn't see that coming, that's just bad. Oh, that's bad, I don't have anything. I don't have nothing. My god. Wow, I actually can't believe it, man. I just didn't see it coming. What do I have? Nothing. Game's equal. He's got pawn pushes. I'm losing. Queen A3, D5, sorry. D5. Bro, am I blind? Oh no, I mean I can go there, but he's just... Well, yeah, I just lost the knight. Nothing would have saved that, unfortunately. I don't think so. D4. Cream of mushroom. Okay, equal. But the position with white is just too much. White's got a very, very good position. That's a good move. That's actually a very good move. I like that. These pawns were going to be doing too much as well. They were going to be doing too much. Okay, he'll probably clear out my pawns though. No, I could have just went there. I could have just went there. What am I doing, bro? That's passive. That's passive. Takes with pawn 100%. I think. Okay. Yeah. Amazing. I'm coming, bro. Give as many checks as you want. I don't know about that rook move he just made. I don't know about that rook move he just made. No, it might just be fine. Oh my god. Check. He should have checked. He should have checked. He should have checked. What is he doing? Really? You wanna... Wait, what am I doing? Let's try catch him off guard. He has to take the pawn right now. Otherwise I'm promoting to a queen and I have 15 seconds now. Keep checking, I'm taking your pawns. Keep checking, one more. Let me take your pawns, bro. I'm coming closer to the pawns. That's a good move. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I think this I can at least draw this. Oh, bro. That looks like the most... Yeah, bro. Oh, weird game, man. Okay, so I was winning in the beginning. I didn't know how to convert my position, man. I started struggling. I thought I had a knight sack eventually. Game got equal. Managed to get in a winning position. And then ended up drawing this game. So right here, I'm just winning. I start losing when I go rook here. I think I need this. No, oh my god. This move is waiting. This move is waiting, bro. That's one move. Okay. You should have block check with rook. At which point, let me see. I had 78% accuracy. Opponent had 76. Next time, listen to the vibrations. They aren't only pleasure, okay? Bro, if I listen to what you guys are saying, I'm cheating. I'm not going to say much more. That message does not make sense. Or did a winning position sack? Okay. That's terrible that I missed that. I'm not gonna lie, that's just weighing, bro. I've done it once before. I need to get familiar with that. I don't know. Shams, which hand does the Statue of Liberty hold the flame in? The right one. I might be wrong, that's just a guess. The title change is diabolical. We were going for 2000 ELO earlier, now we're going for 1750, man. I changed my mind. No, the vibrations that I sent to your behind is literally a Morse code. I thought you were... Bro, I didn't think you were talking to, like... Okay. Alright. Bro, what? I thought you were trying to send shade, I'm not gonna lie. No, he was just doing some very freaky joke. Right. Here I thought I had night sack. Rook d5 and we can maybe go for that or even that. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, I sold very, very badly. When you said vibrations, I thought you were talking about mobile vibration or something. Bro, of course. I missed a lot. I missed a lot that game. Which is very unfortunate. Thank you for the follow. Let's say Panna, thank you. Would you still play chess if your account got banned? I would. I would just reset account, go from there. You should have block checked with rook. I didn't check the end game. I don't know, man. I mean, there was a lot of things that I missed. I actually fumbled that game super hard because that was the most winning game ever. Thank you for the follow, Leonard. Let's play with me. I won't play viewers today, bro. You know what? Back-to-back Karakan. Let me redeem myself because that one didn't go too well. Let me sharpen my eyes a bit now. Why only black? AskChess.com. AskChess.com. Legend has it your uncle's... Okay. What? Specsavers or Vision Direct? Specsavers. Adam, are you a father? My name's not Adam, so I'm not answering your question. This has to be AI. What has to be AI? Thank you for the 21 likes on YouTube, guys. Let's try to get 25. Bit cheeky. Hello, Tanda. What is good? You're up on time. It's only the opening. But to be fair, I don't know why this guy's taking his time. It's move number 6. I've done the exact same thing on move number 6 as well, though. So I can't really say much, you know. Take your time, bro, because it's like it's definitely a hard choice to take with the queen or the pawn. Take your time. I'm 21. Alright. Listen, I told you my name's not Adam, because that's the truth. Hello, Kruger. Hello. Here we can go with h6 and invite this. We can go h6 here. He can, of course, go back. He can go f4. He can do whatever he wants. Exactly. He can do whatever he wants. I'm gonna go a6 here. I think castling can wait a move or two. My birthday's in October. Well, yeah. Thank you. Thank you for the message and thank you for the 4 roses. 200 KO, bro. Thank you. I'm not born in Luton. Guys, ignore top G2T. Ignore him. Thought knight e7, knight f5 is main line. Yes, not in this variation. No, maybe in this variation. But usually a good idea when he's done Caro-Kann advanced. Knight e7, knight e5. Sorry, knight e7, knight f5 to put pressure on this with the knight on c6. Eventually ideas of queen b6. What I described is kind of the main line in Caro-Kann advanced. In exchange variation, I've never tried it because I don't think there's an idea with it, you know? Okay, here we'll just castle. We can go c5 eventually, not at the moment. I support Manchester United. Manchester United. Yo, if I'm 1.4k after 1 year, do you think I can make 1.8k in 2 years? Of course, as in 2 years from now or 2 years overall? Tell me, because my answer's gonna, first of all, yes to both, but my answer's gonna differ. Or I'm gonna add on to my answer depending what you say. Let's go ahead, put pressure there. 2 years total. Oh yeah, you can for sure. If you said in 2 years gain 400 elo, 100%. Yeah, you can definitely get to 1.8k. Just put in the effort, bro. Like, keep playing. And that's about it. I mean, I could go here. Bishop back is interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Bishop back is interesting. I think I'll go c5 here. Let's try that. Been playing for 3 years, still under 1000. Am I cooked? Bro, I said everyone goes at their own pace. Like, but if that's the case for you, I think you definitely need to put more effort. I don't think you're studying enough. Because 3 years, 1000, I think you need to study more. What happened to your chin? What happened to my chin? Aisha, thank you for the flower headband and the heart me. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Thank you. I go for 2 weeks. Yeah, 1725. We made progress. Keeping up with your chess games. Came across you on TikTok. It's good. Thank you, Iyad. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. You're winning on time. At the moment, yes. At the moment. How do you respond to the rumors that you're buying Elo again? Don't know. Different response every time. I shrug it off. I laugh. I say, okay, move on. I don't know. How many games do you play per day? I only play 2 to 3. That's valid. Quality over quantity. I play like 10 to 20 rapid games per day. Won't lie. Will not lie. Just bring this knight out, put a lot of pressure. Just in a nice spot, this knight. That's about it. Maybe he wants that. I don't know how this guy's playing. I've never seen any idea of knight d3. I haven't really seen knight f4. That might be a lie, actually. Knight d3 to attack bishop. I mean, yeah, okay. I'll just slide back. That's it. Should have pushed the e-pawn. Yeah, I was thinking to myself, if not now, eventually I'll push e. No, if I push the e-pawn, I just lose this pawn. Because I have one defender. Once I go there, there's no pawn defending. On your wrist, is that an Irish wristwatch? I think Irish wristwatches are so nice. Why are you trying to make me tongue twisted, bro? I know what you're doing. Why are you trying to make me tongue twisted? Oh, before. If before, then completely fair, yeah. Bro, what is he doing? He doesn't know what he wants. Okay. Right. Maybe I'm not thinking for the long run, but I'm trying my best to play on this side. Maybe I should put a rook on e8, put this rook on c8 at this point. But right now we're threatening to win this pawn. Targeting the pawn. Saw that endgame earlier today. That was a crazy one. Which one? Which one? Which one? The one where I made a comeback. Let me describe it better. The one where... On stream? My best endgame today, I made a nice little comeback. And it was a rook versus a rook. Rook and pawn endgame. You were down 2 pawns. Yeah. That was a nice one. I cannot lie. That was a nice one. That was a very nice one. To be honest. Let's go there. Why has someone just asked me, what's your edge? I don't know what that means. What does that mean? I actually don't know what that means. What? Someone said pressure is knight if bishop takes 3 pawn. No. No what? What did I miss? Bishop takes pawn. Take knight. I mean, honestly, at this point, why not? Kind of want to go here. I mean, I like the knight on e4, but I think I can attack the queen. I mean, he goes there if he wants to stay here. But that means I go with g5 and he's lost material. That'll be a crazy move, but I think I'll go with knight f6 right here, which also prevents knight here. Right, so queen g4 isn't slick, like one bit. Wait, knight, no, there's no knight sack. If I kept my knight here and say I went here, bang, 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 check. I was gonna say he would win the bishop, no. Nah, wait, queen here, rook c7, pawn f3. Ooh, maybe I can go bishop check. Right, I don't know if I'm making sense while I'm calculating. Bishop check. And then he would move out the way. Basically, I was looking at this weird line that queen here, if I went here, instead of that, pawn f6. If I didn't have a check with this bishop, I would move my knight back. He would go here, takes, and he would win this bishop. Is that making sense? That's a very random thing to think about that was completely impossible because pawn f3 would have allowed bishop check. Don't ask me what I'm calculating. Right. If I go here, I can push for e5. And I might just do that. If I push for d4, his rook takes. So bang, 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 bang. No, I can't. I'll tell you what, we'll go here for now. And maybe go there and then try and push. I will take this position slow. He's kind of struggling to find moves, which is good for me. I'm kind of struggling to find moves as well, I want to say. But I think I'm okay. Right, let me think. So 1, 2, 3, 4 defending this pawn. 1, 2, 3 attacking this pawn. So when I get e5, if his knight takes, I take. Rook takes, rook takes. Queen takes, queen takes. Is that it? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4 defending that. 1, 2, 3 attacking. Yeah, I can just push for e5. Is what I'm trying to do. And then maybe get e4. If I get e5 attacking the knight, I get e4. This pawn is not going to be weak one bit. Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4 defending. So we should be fine. And my bishop is in the way. I always have discovered check if he tries to get a little happy or something. I don't know. I could go here. I could go here. Don't think I want to. I think I want e5. Let me think. Yeah, let's go e5 for now. Man, he is low on time, bro. He is low on time. Someone said Huddersfield. Huddersfield what? I'm here, Shams. You may now start the live. Who are you, bro? Who are you? Live from? I'm live from UK, London. The guy who said Huddersfield, I don't even know what that is. This rapid? Yeah, this is rapid, bro. I could go bishop c5, but... Nah, to be fair, I could have gone bishop c5. I want to say yes or no in terms of good move. Good move, yes. Best move, I'm not sure. e5. And then in a second, I can push d4, attacking the queen. If I went here, he just moves out of the way. Once I would have... If I wanted to go d4, it wouldn't attack the queen anymore, so... c5. Nice diagonal for the bishop. But I think pushing the pawns is the better idea. Is the better idea. Not now before. What did you say? That you... Ah, not now before. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Right, let's see her. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh wow. Wait, no, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have 1, 2, 3. Trust me. So bang, bang, bang. 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 And then what? You could just move out the way. What do I want to do here? Maybe prepare d4, so bring the queen down. Here or here? Maybe here. You can offer a queen trade this way. I don't know, let's go here. So I don't get hit by that. I would rather keep the queen on the board. Okay, let me think. Let me think. In this position, d4. Okay, now d4 guaranteed. Like, we just go for that. We just go for that. Bishop c5. I don't know, let's go ahead. He's gonna lose on time, man. This guy's even slower than you. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I think we take the pawn for sure. What am I missing? Nothing. It's a mistake, someone says. I love the sick sheikhs, sixth, sheeps, six. Bro, stop doing tongue twisters. Bro, can I count? Can I count? Can I count? Can I count? Why did I not acknowledge that? Why did I not acknowledge that? Okay. Right. What did I do? I think I did a mathematician. Bro, I did not calculate correctly. Hello, Johnny John. Minute 15. Minute 15. Let's try that. Alright, we have time, man. We have time, guys. We have time. Alright. Pin the knight by rook. Ooh, no, he would have came with check, and I would be losing. Unfortunately. Rook e5 now. Rook e5. Rook e5 and then what? Bro, this guy is very slow. I'm not gonna lie, this guy is super slow, unfortunately. He's winning though, is the thing. He's winning here. He's just too slow. He's up a pawn, but he's just too slow. Okay, I think I will start with this move. No, we have to go. Let's see, yeah. Let's go here. I'm gonna prepare this, attack the pawn. This is how it feels to play against you. It's true. It's just too slow. He's winning. He's winning. It's equal, of course, but in terms of material, he's got a pawn. Sorry, wait, no. Now I equalize, but like he could have easily defended that. He just trying to move for time, obviously. How's your bowel movement? Good. Very unique question. I mean, I'm happy we won, but deserved. I don't know. Can't believe I won on time. This never happens. Like, rarely. Shams, I've heard Tim Cheese is coming after you. Tell Tim Cheese I'm coming for him and his whole crew, bro. How about that? Tell Tim Cheese I'm coming for him and his whole crew. You know? Alright. Bro, clean until now. Clean. But then it gets messy. Bishop f8. f8 is passive. It works. It's passive though. Here, miscalculation, bro. I should go here. Then what? Queen d2. Bishop back. And obviously he can't take. And it wants me to push this pawn. In wherever that is. That's what happens once I push. So it takes and I'm losing. Rook e5. Someone said rook e5. Queen takes. Bishop takes. Rook takes. Takes rook. Yeah. I would take this endgame, I think. Amsterdam, that is a weird statement, bro. Yes, Sultan Jr., bro. Okay, I mean, I'll take the win, but not deserved. It should have been a draw, if anything. I'm coming for the return of Orbital Racer. Big up Orbital Racer, the GOAT. I am not Danny Aaron's, no. Not quite. Alright. Okay. 3 games away from 1750. Let's go. Queen's Gambit. Okay. Something about flag of Japan, what? What's good, Rasmus? Hello. You are Declan Rice of chess. What does that mean? Is that a good thing? Clean. What we think? Rice. Tasty. What else? Smooth. Slick. Wow. He doesn't want a knight pin. Fair enough. Let's go here. I want to keep this bishop. Or at least trade out for a bishop. Slow footballer but scores good free kicks. Alright, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. No, he's Hodgland. Hoyland. You look mesmerizing today. Thank you. Mazraoui. Okay. Yep. Thank you for the 3.6k likes. Let's try get 5k by the end of the game, if we can. Do a little plug. Come on. And let's try get 30 likes on YouTube. 3 more likes. Come on. 3 more. How long we been live? Hour and 10. Bro, time been flying. I just played, what, 2-3 games today? This stream. Lost, draw, win. So we started from the bottom, we reached the middle, and then we won. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna take it. I could try and get e5. I think I'm gonna castle first. Yeah, I think king safety before I think a lot of the time, unless I got e5 straight away and that's a fork, castling and then do this move. Do these 2 moves because it's gonna take time. Right, let's think. I'm down to take the knight out the game. I'm down to just go e4 here. 100%. Because if you take, I get these pawns connected. That looks fine to me. That looks nice. Do you pay for chess.com? I've paid for my membership, yes. For a platinum membership, not a diamond one. I will try my best to beat the op right here. I will try my best. Let's go e5. I could... I think it's gonna have to... That loses a pawn on the spot. I mean, I could go b3. And you know what? Yeah, I could go b3. If I see this move, I go a4, offering trade. Diamond is not worth it at all. Okay, the only reason I would consider upgrading from platinum to diamond is if I want insights, and I really do. Other than that, I can't justify it. I got a membership purely just to do game review. I'll be honest. And unlimited puzzles, okay? Game review, unlimited game review and unlimited puzzles is the reason I bought the membership. I'm happy with it. Can't complain. Is a4 too much, or do I develop my pieces first? Maybe develop. But actually, queen d3 is nice. Queen d3, then he goes there, threatening. No, I could always... I should be fine. Let's go queen d3. That's not a threat, because I could always just put bishop in front, or c4. What is insights? It'll basically tell you how often you've played any and every opening, your win rate, win to loss ratio and whatnot. Everything like that. It's crazy because I can't take, because I'll literally fall for, like, thought I was a free pawn, I'm not gonna lie. He wants this fork. Maybe I shouldn't have went queen here. Yeah. I could go pawn c4, to be fair. I could. Nah, it's gonna be a tough position. Actually, I might be fine. Pawn c4, pawn c4, pawn c4. Pawn c4. I'm gonna try it. If takes, knight takes. I don't like this position. I don't like it. It's this bishop. It's this pawn. Trying to clear it. If I take, he goes there. But he loses his bishop. Do I want to do that? He goes there. I think I want to... Takes with 9, he pins me. I mean, you know what I can do here? I could just take and then just get a4 and chill. To be fair. If I go here, he goes there, then what? I have to unpin myself and it's just gonna be too much. Like, yeah. I'm actually gonna take this pawn right here. But then we have to worry about that. Why is someone saying mate in 2, bro? Come on, man. Mate in 2. Mate in 2 threat. It's not mate in 2 though. Of course I can go with that, to be fair, I could. You know what I noticed, guys? I don't really go for early mate threats unless... I don't go for basic mate threats. I always do some sort of attack. Maybe I should just do the bare minimum. Like right here, I could go here and it's a good idea. I don't want to take that idea though. Let's get a4. As long as queen is here, we're okay. He could do that and try and start pushing. $1 gazillion for you, or end racism. End racism, come on. I'm not gonna lie. Gonna have to be. That's not even me just saying it for the screen. I think. Wait, one gazillion is a lot. I think nah, end racism though. Cause that's gonna solve so much. 1 gazillion is too much as well, if you think about it. I might be out of my head. Am I? I think I want to stand on what I say. Yeah, I really thought for a moment, but I said what I said. I think and you know, racism. Why are you lying? Don't lie. Okay, guys. Yeah. And if I said I take the money, you guys are gonna say, "Oh, so you're racist?" Blah blah blah. Yeah. There's no win-win situation for me answering that question. Next time I see that question, I will ignore it. Why not Queen Bishop battery in previous move? Good question. I just didn't think of it. If you're thinking about this. So yeah. I think just rook behind, bro. He lost a really good bishop, I think. Yeah. Gonna go here. I'm not gonna lie. I think this pawn leaves the game. But I need to try. Oh, okay. Hold on a minute. Let's think. Let's think here. So if I go here, he can't really go there. I think I just go here. That's it. That is it. That's literally it. I think we go here. I think we start off by going here. And then we go. I guess that's good what you're saying, Wahab. In terms of that, then that's good. I think I go here. Bro, Amsterdam. I'm not answering that. And I would say none. Okay, I just answered that. Bro, I'm not reading these questions. Guys, what? Oh, I hate TikTok chat, bro, because... Oh my god. Mm. 2 more likes on YouTube, guys, if we can get 30 likes, if that's alright, if you've been enjoying. 2 more likes to make it 30 would be appreciated. Thank you for the 6k likes on TikTok, okay? Wrong rook. If I take, I create slight, ooh, but good to double up, I'm not gonna lie. It would have been really good to double up. No, I was winning material. Or was I? Maybe not, but good position, bro. I should have, yeah, the other rook to double up. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, I want to take. Do I have to take? No. I probably shouldn't take. I took. Hold on. Okay. Let's see what to do here. I think this knight is coming in a moment. Knight. Ooh, okay, if we win this game, 1740. Okay, I'm gonna win material. If he goes here, knight d4, and then once queen takes e5, so I'm gonna win material. But I don't know why he resigned right there. It's finished, but to be fair, if he saw it coming, then fair enough. He pinned his queen to the knight. Takes, rook c3, the only winning move, and then bang. Thank you for the 31 likes on YouTube. Oh, you know, I gotta time this guy out. Every time he comes to the stream, he asks such ludicrous messages. Why did he resign? He's gonna... Okay, he's got time advantage. He's got double my time. He's about to lose a big piece and have a pawn push. I'm not gonna lie, really hard to stop. With the time advantage, maybe continue. I don't know. He was up by 2 minutes, exactly. So he could have continued and just see what happened for a bit. He could check with the rook and then check with the queen. Which position was that? I had 2 mistakes, 0 blunders and 0 misses. What up, bro? Hello. I got 86% accuracy. He had 79. Okay, bro, here I was explaining that e4 might be a little too much. I still think e4 is a little too much. It's ballsy, bro. Like, you haven't even castled yet and you're going for e4. Fair enough, man. Stockfish wanted e4. Here I said castles before we do a crazy pawn push. Pushing 2 pawns. I'm not still live from early on. I started this stream an hour ago. I went for like 4 or 5 hours. Bad game, you missed the mate. Someone said I missed the mate. And what he's talking about is this idea. In which case, it's not even forced. We lose advantage with... I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know... Oh, no. Okay, right here, that is like such a good move. I'm threatening mate. We got this. And then we got that. No? Because of that, but also because of this. So right here, kingside attack. Yeah, Stockfish did want me to do this. Thank you for the 32 likes. Mistake. I don't think he should have taken with the bishop. It was a bit lazy. I think takes with knight. He even wants that. That's a... decent move too. How about rook takes? That's equal. So is bishop takes, to be fair. Yeah, here, bro, double up. And I'm +1 on eval bar. If I take like this, and I did, I'm plus 0.5. Took with the wrong rook. Then once we have this move, it just wants him to go rook A and give it up, to be honest. I'm guessing takes, and then he can just take this pawn. Because this pawn would have done damage. This one right here. I didn't do it because I missed. It didn't occur to me. I didn't do that checkmate threat because it didn't occur to me, bro. Okay. okay. Hello, good morning, Shamik. Is this your highest elo ever? Yes. I will do c4 here. Wow. Interesting. You know what? Let's go for a pin. He's playing the Dutch. Oh, wait, I know how to play against the Dutch. I mean, that's a lie. I know the setup. I know the rough moves I want to go with to begin with. But other than that, I can't. I don't have a very good win rate against the Dutch. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Good what? What are you saying, banana emoji? What's he waffling about? What did I say? Okay. Okay, yeah, so this guy definitely knows what he's doing and what he wants to do. Bishop came here to pin the knight. I'm gonna take the knight. I go here, he gets d6. I might do something crazy in a moment. And it's gonna be f4. Can't go f4. Guys, this guy's pre-moving against me. I'm struggling to find good moves. G3 f4 seems too much, man. I mean, I could... Wow. Wow. Okay, what if I just go pawn e4? I could go pawn e4. But for how long? Good question, but for how long? Like, okay, if he goes here, I can't go here because he puts threat there, and then I'm just losing. Like, he's gonna clear up so much material. So if I see this move, I think d5 is pretty decent. Mute me again and I will kiss you. Okay. f3 seems good. Hello, Bosnian Thor, bro. I see the emojis. That's one of my favorites. The picture was a bit dark. I had to brighten it up a bit, but it's still not very bright. f3 seems good to me. f3 is always a weakening move. But maybe in this position it was good. We could have made sure nothing enters, to be fair. e4. Yeah, I liked e4 here. I like that. Dinar. Maybe now he is out of his prep. I think so. He's taking his time and his time's getting closer to mine. So I would like to think so. I won't lie. I have rough prep when it comes to playing Caro-Kann. When I play against people who play the Dutch, after move 5, 6, 7, 8, something like that maximum, they don't really... How do I say? I mean, he did, basically. Whoa. Whoa! Okay. Oh, okay. I think I have to lose this bishop. Well, to be fair, no, I think I'm still fine, bro. I'm taking here. So if I take here, I lose my knight. I go here, I take the bishop. I've lost my knight. And then I'm just going to go f3. Simple. I think I'm winning, though. That's a crazy, bold move. But I have to respect it, but I don't think it leads to anything. I think he's just doing some crazy moves and hoping for the best. So, yeah, okay. F3. I'm winning. Because I've got a rook. I mean, I want to say I respect it, but there's zero follow-up. There's nothing. Bro, you said good meat moaning. No, I didn't say that, bro. Yeah, I mean, oh, rookie one. Every day, any day. Yeah. Sorry, rookie one, queenie one. I might win this, potentially. 1781 will be my best win in terms of rated rapid. You can go here. Try. Okay, I missed that. I'm not gonna lie, I missed that. I missed that. I missed that, bro. I'm just blind. Okay, the pawn wasn't defendable. I mean, I did give it to him though, which is unfortunate. Right. I like this. I like that a lot. Yeah, I was about to say he could literally just go there. I can go here. He would go, no. I could go here. What else? What else? What else? I actually like this move. I could go here, try and come in. I'm gonna go here. Look at the rook. But also maybe prepare this move. He could take, of course. I would. Okay, I think I have. Oh my god, that is the greatest move I've seen. Like, bro, this is such a good move. Because queen trade is, like, it has to happen. He has to take. And I think we take with the pawn. Okay, so he's up 2 pawns, but I have a rook. That's my compensation. Oh, of course he can just take with the pawn. Why didn't I think of that? Did I just give away a piece? No, I can take here. I can check first. I can take the pawn. It comes with check. He takes. My rook takes. That looks fine. That does look fine. What happens if I give check? You could go there. I would double up. Let's start with this move. I'm not gonna lie. What am I missing? I can give a check, of course, bro. Let's give a check. I could put this rook on e1, and I don't think you should go there, because I would go here, and I don't know if you want to do that. Yeah, I don't know if you want to do that. What's his response to this move right here? Bro, rook e1, what's your response? What's your response to rook e1? I mean, he could always go back after. No, I don't even have a check. What am I thinking? I don't have anything. Okay, I have this queen check. Now, if I go rook here and I eventually go there, running mate, so let's just consider that if he takes, I come with this rook. And I think I have a very good position and I'll be threatening some sort of mate. I want to go rook g1. And let me think here. If I go here, he could just go there. I'm doing too much. I'm doing too much. This is such a safe move. I'm doing way too much. I really want to win this. I'm doing way too much. Let's think. If I go here, he takes. I take, and even that's the thing. I'm just gonna do that. He doesn't even have to take now. He's winning this pawn because I fumbled. I fumbled? Hold on. If he takes, I have rook d3. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna go here. Ooh. That just looks like it's winning on the spot. No, it's not, because you're just... No, that looks like it's winning on the spot. Yeah? So that's not free pawn. I think, yeah. I think I'm just winning here. Everyone's saying rook c1. Everyone. And anyone and everyone, bro. How your 1700 makes no sense. Bro, I climbed 50 elo today. You can say all you want. I climbed 200 in the past week. Say all you want. Feel free. No problem. I swear, there's gonna be hate comments anyways, man. Like, just because I missed one idea here. I made it to 1700. Finding most of the ideas in my game. Okay? I can't believe I'm even paying attention to that. Anyways. Kind of want this move. Yeah, I'm not... Bro, he's just lost. He's just lost. Rage baited, he says. Oh my god, yes. Wait. Why am I only up by 1 point? Because he's got so many pawns. But these pawns are up. Bro, they're yeah. Oh, and that wouldn't do too much. No, oh my god, wait, he's defending them. What the hell? Okay. Alright. Start by... And if I go here, he would just go h5. This ain't winning, like, at the moment at least. Okay, we need to play as solid as possible. I need to lock in. Yeah, I know the time is low. Someone said time, bro. Ooh, need to be careful. Oh my god, wait. Oh, okay, what the hell? Check. Start with check. This is a very sneaky way to come and take this pawn, okay? Exactly, there you go. Okay, let me see. Lovely. There you go. There you go. Gave me another check. There we go. 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 Take this pawn. Keep pushing the rook up, bro. You know what? Alright. 1, 2, 3. I can take. I can take it. Should I take it? It's the fact that we'll clear his pawns. But it's not guaranteed, so I say I just give this check and start pushing this pawn. I'm doing too much if I just sack the queen on the rook. You can go there, but once I get a5, you blocked. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Right, we need to speed up. Pin the pawn. Push this pawn. Lovely. 26 seconds. But you cannot defend this pawn now. It's going to be impossible. If he does, he's like Superman. Hercules, bro. Yeah, take that pawn. Hold on. I need to hurry up. Attack the rook. And now... I'm looking like 20 seconds, bro. Wait, what did he... Oh, he fumbled! He fumbled hard! Bro, if I had one queen on the board, I'm gonna struggle so hard to find a king and queen mate with 10 seconds. With par 10 seconds, bro. With less than 10 seconds. Ooh. Oh, I thought we hit 1750. I'm not gonna lie, we're one elo away. Alright, because get ready for the next game. That's gonna be the final rapid game today, alright? That's good, but such a messy game. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Such a messy game. Look, win is win, yes, but messy game, 100%. And Stockfish is saying 84% accuracy and he had 79. That's not too bad. But if I'm seeing like what, 2 mistakes, 1 blunder, 1 miss, and then it says 84% accuracy, that's such a lie. Thank you for the follow, guys. GG's, vamos indeed. Simplify. I don't know, man. I panicked a lot near the end. Like, such a simple goal. Promote the pawn. I was gonna go... Okay, listen. Listen. I can't believe it, though. One final game after this. We'll do a quick analyzation. Bro, you guys are gonna witness greatness, okay? We're gonna get to 1750 today. Oh my god. Bro, go here. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna push. And if you promote, I was taking. Look at the time. I have 6 seconds, man. And I don't know how doable this was gonna be. He helped me out by not pushing this king once more at the end. And I'm really happy. But I don't know. Appreciate that, Rasmus. I think that's true, thankfully. Which is nice. Which is really nice. Alright, guys. Quick analyzation, then we move on. Bro, look, he's pre-moving. He's made 10 moves in 8 seconds. He's made 12 moves in 12 seconds. 1 move per second. To be fair, I found good moves here. That does not work. Why would I take it? No, but the whole... Wait. Yeah? No. Knight. Oh my god, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. Oh my god. Okay, right. I knew when he did that rucksack. No, sorry. Once he went queen here. Okay, he's got some sort of idea. Bang. Bang. I thought if bishop takes, discovered check, I'm losing the knight. Bro, knight f3 is crazy. If queen here, which is okay. It wanted queen h5, fair enough. I have... Oh my god, f takes e3, defending it with the rook and queen. This whole position is beautiful. Alright, what really made us... How do I say? Here we're not even really winning. He's got pawns to compensate and say, yeah, you have 2 rooks. I have a minor piece still. I still have 3 minor pieces, but I got pawn advantage. I'm winning here if I go rook de1, and I thought about it, but I didn't see no follow-up. If he went here, f5 check, queen blocks, and apparently that happens. I don't know how any of that is forced. I don't know. So yeah, wait. Yes, rook c1, the winning move. We have f5 check as well. Okay, so here, you can't defend this knight and the rook. Alright. And then we have the endgame. Okay. This was a very sneaky move, bro. It was a very sneaky check threat, okay? Bang. And then the pawns came like butterflies. That's not even a saying. Around this time, I was thinking, bro, let me find some way to fork the king and rook, but that's not going to be possible. I need it on a dark square, right? Yeah, I was panicking here. We won. That's all that matters. Final game for 1750. Thank you for the 40 likes on YouTube. Thank you for the 7K on TikTok. All right. Now the final game. Final game. Let's do e4. Alright. Scotch game or Ponziani? I want to make this one a little fancy. Alright, let's go. I want to make this one a little fancy. Let's do Scotch game, Scotch gambit. Okay. And we offer c3. And we just try and develop as quick as possible. Let's go. Let's go! Let's go! I'm actually so excited, bro. I feel, bro, in my head, I feel like this is me going for 1800. It's not even, but it still feels good. I think this is the freest move I've ever seen. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I will not lie. He's from my country, Afghanistan. Shout out Afghanistan, bro. I speak the same language as them. Just a little different. H3 incoming, knight here, takes. Oh my god. Ah, you don't want to do that. If you want to get the compensation, you do that, but that, yo, we're winning. We're winning because of the position. It's just too good. Hello, Khan on YouTube. Hello, bro. That's not gonna do much for you, man. Ah, bro, knight. If you want to take, you can. You go back, bang. I'm from Iran. Yeah, I'm from Iran. We speak the same language, so yeah, you figured it out. Yo, top G2T, chill. And what have you done? How is that your profile picture, bro? He screenshotted the sticker. Is that one of my? Thank you for sharing the live, Curtis. Thank you so much. Hello, Phil. Bro, Phil, you light up my day, bro. Sometimes I get pissed from you. I'm not gonna lie. I told you guys, okay, it's debatable. He might as well sack, or he could go back and really damage his structure really badly. You know? He thinks he's won a pawn. He took this pawn and not this pawn because he thinks he's ruined my structure. I'm gonna go rook f1 and I'm gonna manually castle. Game over, I've won. Let's see what to do. Thank you for the follow, Aaron. I can't read Farsi though. I think you're trying to write it. I can't read it, unfortunately. I think I'm gonna take. I could invite takes. I'm just gonna try. Simplify. Is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, minor issue. We can just manually castle him taking this pawn. We're in a very good position here. Bishop d3. Bishop d3. It's good. I'm gonna prioritize king safety. I'm not happy with where it is right now, even though the only check on the board is covered. Got to think about the long run. I have Instagram. You can see my Instagram on YouTube if you were here, but my Instagram is ShamimiFSD. That is my Instagram. Okay, we'll just manually castle. Maybe bishop e3. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that's a good move. Would he ever want to go f6? If he goes there, I could just come back. And it would be as if I baited that move. Okay, right here, I could go here if I want. I'm not going to. I'm gonna go here. First. I also... Oh, no, you should have, bro. You should have 100% went knight there. Oh, bro, knight e4? Knight e4 is just screaming, man. Knight e4 is chilling. Knight e4 was waiting. And now if I see something like this, it's no longer possible. I've missed my chance. Okay, here I'm going to have to go here. 100%. What am I missing? He's got no checks. So I am fine. I mean, his queen's under attack. His queen don't have checks either. So let's go here. My name is Ayub. This, how you say it though is Ayub, but many people don't really say that because they struggle, I think. Unfortunately. Nice to get that bishop out of the game because we have a dark square issue. I know my bishop's hanging. I got that move with tempo, guys. Knight c3 to knight e4. If he took, I would have taken the... Wait, never mind. I don't know. Just gonna slide back. And if he wants to take, okay, you've simplified for me. Why have you said that, Reina, MIT? Bro, why has he taken? I don't think you ever take. Okay, open file for rook. Useless double pawn. I'm gonna take with queen. Queen gets developed, furthermore. No, d3. Wait, bishop d3, then sack the knight, g5, winning queen. Tell me in analysis, because I'm not too sure. Bro, I can go here, man. I can go here. I can go here. If he really wants to kick me out, he goes here. If he goes here, I take this pawn. Okay. Right, I have one move on the board. And that's to go here. You can go here, but I'll just move out the way. Okay, pawn b3 in a moment. I like that move a lot. That is such a good move. Just asking for trade, but coming at the cost of losing this pawn. Okay. Oh, I didn't think about that. But queen's off the board. You could argue with queen off the board, letting him win a pawn is a good trade. You can argue that that is genuinely a good trade. So if he wants to take the queen in order to get this pawn, I think I would argue that that's a decent trade, if I'm being honest. I will go b3 here. e3. Just make sure everything is okay. And now I'll go for some sort of attack. Guys, 1800 tomorrow. 1800 tomorrow. Nah, I'm seeing the stars right now. These stars. I mean, I could go here. I don't want to. I want to develop nicely first. I think he's going for this. Ah, okay. That rook is getting off the board, bro. Okay. I'm gonna need to be a little careful to not trap my queen. Oh, that scared me. Because I was like, what got taken? I thought about knight g5. No, knight g5 was threatening. Oh, knight g5 was forking the rook and threatening this. King there, queen there, winning the rook. No, g5 would have won. Ah, I thought about knight g5. I said to myself, okay, you're looking at f7. He's defending that. What happens after bishop e6? You take, if king there. Bang. King down. Free rook. I think that was just winning. That was just winning. Okay. Okay. It's unfortunate. Alright. If he goes here, I go here. Thank you for the follow, Yusha. Knight e5 wins. Queen's defense blocked. Rook a f8 forced. Rook a f8 forced. Knight e5. You said. You have main 3. Earlier? No, there was never a main 3. I don't think so. I need to speed up. I need to speed up. He's got 2 more minutes than me. How long have I been live? 2 hours. I want to stream for longer. Okay. If we get 1750, this will be my last one. If not, I think we'll do one more rapid. But if we get 1750, maybe we can do a few bullet and then end. I don't know. 95 now in a moment could be decent. Yeah. Had to worry about my rook here. Did a very sneaky attack. I could go a3. I could go a3. Right. Let me see. Maybe try and get the rook out. I don't know. I don't have a plan. I'm just trying to simplify, is it? Okay. Wait. Don't give him... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, don't give him perpetual. He shouldn't have one. Wait, I just moved my knight. No, there's no... Oh. Yeah, exactly. I need to be careful here. Whoa. Nah. Wow. 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 Is that it? 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 No, bro, there's no way. There's no way. Is that it? Is that it? I can't believe it. Nah, there's nothing. Right, so if I go here, bishop goes here. I can't find the move. If there is a move. If there is a move. I think it's over. Am I missing something? I got too confident, man. I just wasn't playing. I made bad moves. Can't go there. And bishop hanging. Yeah, bro, I think I resign. I'm just trying my best to see if there's a move. I've lost this game. Whether it's by mate or on time. There's nothing. There's mate in 4. Okay, let's think. Let's think. So yeah, first move here, bishop here. It wants queen e2. I could go check as well, but queen e2, bang, bang. Just wait for the mate. I was just finished. When I brought this knight out, there's mate in 6 and he found it, man. When I brought this knight out, there's mate in 6 and he found it. It's forced mate. I had winning chances. Definitely before this. I moved the knight and then it occurred to me that, hold on. This looks a bit dangerous. I thought maybe he got the chance to draw at the max. Not to, mate me. Right, so let's say he went there. I go back. Now what? Wait, what? Oops. Bishop d3. It wants knight h6. He didn't want to go there because he was thinking about his king structure. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I had plenty of chances to win. Harder than I was as well. Wait for it. Wait for it. Right here. Right here. Knight g5 is just, bro. g6. And that's just the free rook. And now what? Wait, what? What? Queen f2. He would have gotten out of it. Pawn sack. If takes. That's what could have came out of knight g5. I'm gutted, bro. I'm gutted. Alright, look. Let's see it. Okay, +8 if we win. 1750 on the dot. Playing against d4 is not my strong point, but let's try. It seems done to me. It seemed done. There was no comeback when he got his queen here. For the people saying knight f6, bishop takes, I can't take back because that pawn was pinned to the king. Most powerful bishop. That bishop was really good. I'm not gonna lie. The amount of bro, like, his light squares would have been such a weakness if the bishop wasn't there. His bishop was doing a whole lot, bro. It was doing so much. I can't believe it. It was doing too much. And it punished me in the end. I underestimated it. It was really strong. It was. Okay, we are versing Mr. Yin and Yang. He's thinking, huh? It's either you take or you go back. Your knight was annoying the hell out of me, to be honest. The hell out of you? Oh, I thought you were my opponent. Why did I assume that? The knight wasn't doing much at all, bro. Like, I had so many chances to do good stuff with the knight. I mean, knight g5 was a big move. Let's go here. Thank you for the follow, Caleb. I never liked that move, bro. Rook b8. We can go rook b8. I'm gonna go a6 because I would need to eventually anyways. It's probably too passive, bro. Like the moves I've been doing. I think I'm doing solid though. I think I'm doing fine. Now I'll just go here. I think I get c4 if I can. I'll try it, at least. Mm. 1706 the other day, yeah. Today I was 1700, guys. I just noticed. If we win this, I gain 50 elo. Someone said you've been on a good run, 1706 the other day. No, literally today. Literally today. So yeah. I like the position. Kind of. We should be fine, huh? Even though it looks like there's so much going on against me. How can you think for 5 hours straight? Guys, sometimes I come to stream and the first 20 minutes is not going well. Sometimes I come to stream and the first 5-20 minutes is not going well. I have really bad streams every now and then. Like really bad days every now and then. I have really good days every now and then. Right here, if he went out of the way, then I would have had to move my knight because I'm not trying to let that happen. Or it could have gone bishop e7. But takes, I'm happy with that. I'm just going to push pawns. I'm not going to lie, with the queen off the board, I think pawn pushes are going to be... I don't know if they're going to be good. They're going to be really simple. En passant is always forced. Did I get a chance of en passant this game? Not quite. But they are forced. I mean, I don't mind to let him get that. If he goes there, takes like that. I think I'd rather... I want to do with this pawn, otherwise. If he takes back. No, what am I thinking? If I take, I can't ever push without this being the thing. I would need something like rook c8, and I don't want to do that. I think I want to bring this bishop back. I mean, if I take... Nah, let's bring this bishop back. e5. Honestly, I'm not a fan of inviting that. Now that I think of it. You know what I could do? This. That's... Okay, that's just... Bro, why? It's just a situation of why. Okay, okay. He wants this diagonal. Maybe? Yeah. I think that's a good... Ooh. Ah, this is good. That's very good. I'm getting pawn c3. And this bishop is on the strongest diagonal ever. Okay, this might be it. If the last game wasn't it, this might be it. Hello, Jeeks. I appreciate that. It's nice to know, man. if that's good with you. I think we have to go c3 here. You know what I'm noticing? What am I noticing? No. I thought this pawn is going to be winnable. Not quite. Right, so if I go here, he goes there. What happens if I push the pawn? It's defended by bishop. I feel like too early and we'll eventually lose it. At least get a rook on c8 and then think about pushing that pawn and whatnot. Oh my god, do you see it? Do you see? Oh, wait. Oh my god, do you see it, man? He can go here, but I wouldn't suggest it. The dark squares are going to be really important in this game, so try not to lose your bishop. Alright. Second of all, he don't have this because that falls into fork. Okay, if he goes d1, I could actually take here and then go there instead of rook here, then fork. Bro, this position, this pawn is coming off. He knows he can't go here. I'm not explaining it unless it comes, and if it doesn't, I'll explain the idea. If I'm sure some of you can see it, a lot of you can see it, but for those who don't know what I'm thinking about, let's wait and see his move. This is just winning. The pawns. Okay, if I was white. Yeah, to look at this, I'm not happy. It's resigning time. Not quite. Might as well. Yeah, white should try and I'm not win. Oh, nah, you don't do that. You don't resign here. Okay, look. We got 1750. You don't resign here though. I am +4 on eval though. If bishop goes here and it wants him to, I have this. If he takes, I take the bishop, comes with check, and we're just winning. What the hell? Yeah, d4 was pinned basically. I mean, this results in trades, but I took this pawn. Okay, I have a much better position. In a moment, I'm gonna win this pawn as well. Whoa. Whoa, we got 1750. That was crazy. I can't see it. Please explain it later. Did my explanation explain it well, guys? Hello, gay alien. That's a very unique name. Not gonna lie. But yeah, once again, if bishop here, we go here, takes, we take the bishop. Another thing, if rook here, one, we can go c2. Okay, this is my thought process. It wants Stockfish to go bishop e3 and sack the rook. That's interesting. I would say rook out of the way is what he would do, and then we just promote and win a piece. If rook here, okay, if after this rook here takes bishop, he might as well not take, I think, because if he does, we have that. And that, bro, I can't believe it. I'm gonna play some okay, guys, when I play on the board chess, I will let you guys know. When I play in the first tournament, I will let you guys know. I will make a video on it and we'll go from there. But also after this idea, and it suggested he should go here, and I think take, we take this pawn, and bro, we have d4 come in, we have rooks behind pawns, 2 tiles away, every move coming with tempo, you know. Okay, top g2t, I'm not falling for that, bro. I've been, people have tried to make me fall for that for like too long. That's crazy. Yo, Pecky, I'm timing you out, bro. That's a crazy message on YouTube. That's a crazy message. Take care. 5-minute timeout. I'm just glad you know en passant is forced. Always teach chess correctly, yes. I'm not gonna lie, I have to just say, if you guys think en passant is forced, as a beginner, it's not, alright? But en passant is forced. So you do with that information how you will. We had 1 miss in this game. Other than that, 0 mistakes, 0 blunders. I will check the accuracy. I'm not gonna lie, bro, to get 1750, like the final game, that's nice. 93.6 against 84. And that's about it. I can't believe it. I'm not gonna lie. Can I just show you guys, man? Like, if you guys are new here. Oh no, nah, I'm not gonna. Sorry, man. I keep glazing myself, and it's like it seems like I've got such a big ego. I'm gonna stop. I think we'll do a few more. We'll do a few bullet games, and then we'll end on that, guys. Okay, guys. 2 more likes on YouTube, and we can get 50. That will be the highest likes I've ever got if we can get that. If that's alright. I'm trying to check the win rate in this stream. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, today, yeah, as I said, today we gained 50. Today we started with a loss. We lost another one. 4 wins, 1 draw, 2 losses. Okay. Now let's go. Lee Chess Puzzle Storm. Remind me tomorrow. Guess the ELO, you promised it. What if I say no and we'll do it tomorrow? Is that bad? It's probably very bad. I could do 1 guess the ELO. We can do 1 guess the ELO. I don't know what I'm doing, I'll be real. I have no clue. Like, I should not be offering rook trades. What a move by him. What the hell am I looking at here, bro? Yeah, that's just gone. That's just gone. I'll send you the game during today's stream. Alright, we'll do 1 guess the ELO after this. You wanted to brag for a second, glad he didn't. Yeah. I'm telling you now. I think I was bragging, but I did not know I was bragging. Is that bad? Or is that saving me? Like, I wasn't trying to brag, so I stopped myself. I apologize. That's a very bad trait. Yeah, I shouldn't be doing that. I didn't expect him to do that, but okay. I don't have time. I don't have no time, bro. I don't have no time. Alright, we'll end on a bullet win, and then we'll do guess the ELO. What the hell, bro? come on. What the hell am I looking at? Alright, nice. Alright. I did a promise. So someone really wanted me to do a guest either. Yeah, that was not a tournament, no. I'll gift your stream if you beat me. I'm gonna be ending right now, I apologize. Alright. Quick. Okay, this game says it's a draw. Interesting. I know you sent it 7 hours ago. I can see, bro. Why is he messaging me now? Alright, guys, hold on. Okay. Let me just check something. Who did he play as? White or black? Because I can't tell. I don't know who we're analyzing here. Tell me. Miss May. Really, guys? Did I take Miss May? What was I about to say? Thank you for the 50 likes on YouTube. Max Hinneman said show us. I was just going to show you the amount of progress I made in the past week, but it would have been bragging. So anyone who wants to check can check if they want with my username. I don't know. Alright, Top G2T. what kind of name is Top G2T, bro? Come on, man. I know it's been like that for months, but still. Bro, where is banana emoji? Are you white or black? I'm just waiting. Okay. Guys, we're gonna do guess the Elo. I'm just waiting for the person to tell me if they're white or black in this game. It was me in one move. I can check that last game. I played as white, but analyzed both. Alright, say no more. Someone said I had mate in the last move. That's the wrong game. It was this game. I tried to get mate and I was so happy. I wasn't saying anything. I was trying to maximize aura points. Yeah, let's go. Alright, guys, we're gonna guess the elo of white. But overall, guess the elo of both, okay? Like, the whole game. But for the most part, we're gonna guess the elo of white here, okay? Alright, 1, 2, 3. Are you questioning my gender? Who said that, bro? No, I'm not. Okay, we ready? Let's go. Okay. E4, E5, night out. Alright. Here, what I like to do is Scotch game or Ponziani. Roy Lopez, I like it. I like it a lot. I never go with Roy Lopez. I'm not gonna lie, I really like it so far. It's clean. 4 moves in. Bro, is this not theory already? I'm pretty sure I've seen this. D4. Clean. Bro, so clean. Perfect 10 moves in. H3. Okay. Rookie 1. Alright, Rookie 1 is best. Castles is best. I like that a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I do like that. But A4 not to get A5. Why would you go A4 and then stop? Someone said 700 elo already. Guys, right now, I would say this is like up there with like, I don't even know, bro. Like under 2,000 so far, okay? Is that crazy? Maybe. Can you collab with I Show Slow? Who is I Show Slow? Hello, Ahmed. Hello, what is good? So you went A4, you went knight D2, you saw this move, and then you went A5. Very interesting. It's fine. Yeah, I would say at the max so far, 1800 is definitely possible. Okay. Top G2Z says 1400. Say no more. Let's go. I do know who sent this, and I don't think they're high in elo, if I remember. No, wait, I'm thinking of someone else. Anyways, bishop out the way, takes knight, rook takes. Natural move, but he missed that his pawn was hanging. Rook takes, knight takes. Asking for a bishop trade. I mean, I guess you could put these pawns together. How are you gonna take this knight out? The knight doesn't need to move. Maybe knight d2. Queen there. I don't think you should have offered a queen trade, man. Because you're down a pawn. Why would you? I don't know. Yeah, it's not going amazing so far. You're down 2 pawns. You won this pawn because they wanted to make some sort of escape route. Okay. Knight d3. What's the idea? I cannot see it. Okay, so you've won the pawns back. Rook check. Knight there. Pushing pawn. Rook attacks knight. Everything is fine though. Pushing the pawn again. Knight takes. I would have expected knight takes, I'm not gonna lie. What is this move? Free pawn. Rook check. Okay, right here you have a6. Very natural move. Wait, right here you have a6? That's crazy. Stockfish saying that you could promote, get the rook to sack, then take. So rook versus knight in the end, I think. Okay. That's hard to see, I'm not gonna lie. I think in this position, yeah, you should be thinking about a6. You should be thinking about it. a6, if takes, you get a7 for free. Then what? Knight c5, what else? I mean, if takes, you're winning. That's it. This king can't go behind the pawn, in which case it can't be checked. When you're in a position like this, bringing the rook over into a checking position. Okay. Yeah, the king can attack the rook, but once you promote, rook should take it. And you're winning. You know, you gotta get used to those tactics. Or these positions where... Just think, like, okay, if this happens and I just push instead. If I push, he takes, then I push again. What happens next, you know? Good position. He says, I will explain later. That's very... Okay. Okay. Is that in response to me? Yes, I couldn't find that sack. Fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, so we got knight takes pawn. You got rook takes there. Knight takes there, and we got knight back. Okay, rook check. Alright. You're winning after one move. F7 check. To come back. To come all the way back. Okay. Anyways. Alright, this is looking like... Wait, you're up a pawn. I mean, it's equal. Okay, now he just... Okay. That is the most boring game I've ever seen. That is the most boring game I've ever seen. We do have water. I finished everything, man. That's a solid game. It's a solid game. There are mistakes here and there, but I would say it's decent. Bro, I don't even know where to start, man. I'ma say... Okay, like right here. Where is it? Okay, so this move, if you were to go with this, I think, and this is in my experience, or like I want to put a rough estimate, in terms of rapid, I think myself and other players would maybe find this move above 1400, 1500, okay? And maybe this was a one-off that you didn't find it, but I'm gonna say, I don't know what time control this was. I'm gonna say something like 1200 is possible. That's what I'm gonna say. Someone else said 1200 as well. Any other guesses? 1100. Yeah, I think it was a decent game. I think it was. 1200 to 1400, possibly. Someone said 900. 700 max is crazy. I don't think. Nah, we need to pay attention to the opening because this is practically perfect so far. Like maybe up until H3. 9 moves in. This looks like it's all theory. Like if I go game review, all right. Opening 95%. Wait, opening 97% accuracy. Okay. I do remember you, T Hill. Myself, I do. I'm gonna be playing viewers this Saturday, so if you're here on Saturday, we can 100% do that. That's alright, bro. Okay. So yeah. Can we get the announcement of the ELO, bro? Banana emoji. What is your ELO? The opening was extremely solid, 97% accuracy. I think you have a good Roy Lopez opening understanding, theory and whatnot, and I don't even know that myself. I haven't studied Roy Lopez. I have to say that's impressive. Like, look. Bro, it's all book. I do want to say 1200 though. Check your DM. Roy Lopez is my favorite opening. But I'm not gonna ask. That's a sign of a good player, I want to say. Engine rated me 2250. And I was, wait, is that who I think it was? Ah, wait, he sent the real game. 1060 rated against the 2000 player. 2000 rated player in a rapid game is crazy. Ooh, I have a lot of respect for that, for this game. That's a very good game. Like, to hold your own against a 2000 rated player is crazy. Okay, what I just said, like, to hold your own against a 2000 rated player is crazy. Are we looking at this ELO? 1050, 1060? Bro, it's 1k higher. That's, yeah, too much respect there. No, Barnaby is good, man, but there are... I've drawn against Barnaby a few times. Lichess Puzzle Storm, quick one, please. Tomorrow, remind me and I'll give it a look. I need to, like, prepare it. I need to fix a screen and something. That doesn't make sense fully, maybe. I don't know. The reason I didn't find the pawn push... Okay, so he says the reason he didn't find pawn push was because he was scared, bro, playing 2K. Okay. He must have not... So, okay, so the person we just game reviewed, this one right here, 1060 ELO, said because of... Basically said because of the ELO difference, because he was versing someone at 2K, I'm guessing he didn't even think about a pawn push. Because he wanted to play super safe. And I say that's fair enough. But I think you still look for the pawn push. I think you still look for the pawn push, bro. Bro, Armor M, what is that message, bro? What? Nah, he is 2K though. Okay, accuracy of this game, 89.5, 88.8. Both played solid. He had a miss at one point. Apparently this is winning. That's a blunder, takes pawn. And that would be super nice. Why is this a mistake and not a miss? Can't be a blunder because you haven't lost all your advantage and you haven't blundered a piece. Can't be a miss because you still have an advantage on eval bar, I'm guessing. 89% accuracy with a blunder as well. Him. That's actually crazy. And a miss. Thank you for the 52 likes on YouTube. Thank you for the 9k on TikTok. I'm not gonna lie, that's a good game though. I was the closest at 900. Bro, I said 1200. It's this... No. If you want like... Okay, 900 plus 163 is 1063 if we're trying to be exact, yeah? And technical with it. 1200 is closer because that's like a 140 difference. Alright, I was the closest. No, someone said 1100 to be fair. But 900 is really close. Someone said 1000 actually as well. Yeah, someone said 1100. I said 1200 because of how black saved. Fair enough. I knew something was off. Guys, I'm gonna end the stream, yeah? 2-hour 30 stream, cheeky. I will be here tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow night, or both. Alright, we'll see. Appreciate the subs, follows, likes. Tomorrow, we continue the grind for 1800 and it's closer than ever. Okay? And that's about it. Alright, W stream, bro. Alright, goodbye, yeah? Goodbye, everyone. Bro, my name is not Shamek. If anything, is Shams. What is this brother talking about? Shamek. Below 1200, most don't know, drawn end game. I would say at least I don't know myself. Okay, so that's about it. Alright, take care, everyone. Join the Discord. Link in bio on TikTok, even though the link might be invalid and I need to change it. And link in description for you guys on YouTube of the stream. Alright. Goodbye, everyone. You kept your promise. I did, bro. I reviewed your game. Yeah. Alright, goodbye, everyone. Take care. Goodbye. Care. Alright, take care, guys. See you tomorrow.